you today again. Today I'm going to talk to you about today's news forecast. I'm here today with my friend Santiago Ortiz. He'll be here just in a minute and he'll tell you today's news. But right now, you're with me. Don't leave. With fresh news just for you, new things just came in. At least 14 to 20 people were killed yesterday in Balochistan, southwestern Pakistan, killed by a gunman. As you guys heard last week, after the ambush in the passenger bus in Pakistan, the killers were finally caught. But with other news, let's not just talk about Pakistan. New York. New York is the place that we know as the City of Lights. And well, yesterday an airplane crash was reported with us. It killed at least 35 people thanks to the pilot's actions. And finally, after 4 years, merchandise dealers were finally caught by authorities, and finally, some action has been taken. America, this one's for you. Now let's talk about politics. Our president, Donald Trump, has just informed that he wanted help with other countries. He wanted to reunite with other countries to help combat terrorism. I think terrorism is an act that was given and supported by him. I think that it shouldn't be seen as something that should be normalized. I think it shouldn't be something that we should see as like something normal. I think that that's something that's really wrong with the world today, and I think that we should take action. I think that Donald Trump is trying to play with us because we know that he has no good intentions. But on the contrary, Mexico's now known leader and president, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, has just shut down one of Mexico's most famous and most important industries, ProMexico. ProMexico is not just an industry that helped us grow as a nation. It helped us have more products. It's helped us unite with other nations. It helped us have contacts. It helped us have everything that Mexico needed to become the known leader it should be. But with today's president, all I can say is that we could have done better. Well, my time's up, but Santiago, you're next.
Moving on to the sports world, we have several topics to discuss. Manchester City may win the league next week after defeating Leicester City today 1-0 with a goal from Vincent Kompany. Canelo Alvarez tore up Daniel Jacobs this Saturday, taking home yet another belt. The Rockets even the series with Warriors with the help of Harden, who scored 38 points. This Wednesday, Ajax and Tottenham will face off in the Champions League to see who moves on to the final in Madrid. Barcelona also face Liverpool with a 3-0 advantage, which means Barcelona just may be just one step away from moving on to the final. This Champions League can be one of the most interesting ones of this year. In other news that are taking off right now, Meghan and Harry announced the birth of their baby boy, meaning we will have another royal baby. A man made his own smartwatch from scratch by cutting out some 3D printed pieces and putting some screws and wires together. It may seem difficult, but this man also made a tutorial to follow along in the process of building our own smartwatches. Samsung and Huawei released their new foldable phones, which could mean the future is closer than we think. The foldable phones are available for around $2,000, and we may need to wait for these companies to cut down their prices before we see them regularly. A new study showed that 1 million species might face extinction these following decades. Life on our planet is under serious threat with biodiversity declining at rates never seen before according to 145 experts. Humans have broken down several land and marine environments, and around 680 species will be driven to extinction by humans. We could slow down or stop this from happening, but that would need a huge change from us, primarily taking care of our natural resources. That would be all for all today. Thanks.